Hello, Call the Wild. Hello.
It is a Call of the Wild.
New York Nerd Show. Oh my God, my hair's crazy. All that Pat right here.
BitOfRits.
Yes.
Not too
Oh, you're just making it. You're making it bad though.
bad. Gizmo's over there.
He sure is, and his hair is just as crazy as ours.
Yeah.
Oh man, what is going on here?
I don't know.
Well, this might be.
I think you need a haircut.
I was gonna say, you might need another virtual haircut.
Yes.
You could check out that video from quite a few months ago.
I think I'm making it worse.
Oh, you're totally making it worse. Oh my Lord.
Fix it.
I'm trying. Well, okay. I'm just gonna do this.
Is different than.
I'm gonna do this for the rest of the show.
Uh-huh.
This is what I would look like if I was bald. I don't like it.
I don't. Not a fan.
Yeah, me either. Well.
Anyway.
So.
Okay.
Anyway, yes. Thanks for joining us. Obviously, Call the Wild, if you don't know, is when we talk about all the random stuff that we buy at stores, thrift shops, found on the side of the road. Not these days, but you know, we have had some curbside pickups in all reality. So this past weekend, we actually went snowboarding. And this
for the first time ever.
Yes, and we survived. It wasn't that bad.
No, I mean, it was fun. I wish I had tried it sooner. I don't know what I was so scared of.
Yeah, I think it's better than skiing, personally.
It's different than skiing. Since you had only tried skiing once, I can see how snowboarding is easier to learn, but I don't necessarily feel that it's better or worse. It's just different. But I know how to ski a little bit.
Yeah, like I wish I could do snowboarding, but with the poles to keep my balance. But what always screwed me up with skiing was like, you got your sticks, your skis. Yeah, you know, that's what they call them. And like I always got confused. Yeah, with like the crossing each side. Snowboarding, you're just on a big.
You're not supposed to let them cross. That's the secret.
Right, and that's probably why I got injured. But anyway, yeah. So we were skiing, snowboarding, same thing. And we picked up some stuff locally in the area.
Skiing is just snowboarding with two snowboards.
Yeah, exactly. Just thinner snowboards.
Anyway, yes. So we went to a bunch of places in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
That's how. What's his name?
The Iron Sheik.
Sheik says it.
Sheiky baby. New Jersey.
Yes. He's actually interviewed the Iron Sheik.
Yes. I had a pretty good interview with him. He was on our radio show.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. And that was one of the things he kept like he loved New Jersey, so he spoke and waxed poetically about New Jersey. So yeah, it was very interesting. So now that we've talked about snowboarding, skiing, and Iron Sheik,
we could talk about Hello Kitty stickers.
Because you know,
50 cents. There was a random store that actually I was like, oh, well, let's not even bother going into there. And you're like, let's check it out. And it was like a thrift store kind of place. And outside there was a sign. It's like a garage sale every day. And
it was. They even had these little garage sale stickers on it. I mean, everything was dirt cheap.
And cash only.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got some of those hard baseball cases
that
you're looking for.
Yeah, like little like single card cases because you have
rare cards, but we don't have them to show because you already started putting your cards away.
Yeah.
Without waiting for the video.
Well, those are old cards.
Yeah, but the
she's talking about Garbage Pail Kids.
No, I mean the card holder.
Oh, yeah.
That we got them. And then what else did we get there? Oh, I didn't see the. I'll have to look for that.
Got an electrical cable.
This. I got a Disney pin.
Yes, Disney pin of Maleficent as a dragon.
Yes. Don't yawn at me.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
It was like everything there was like so cheap though. It was great.
And yes, Lord Cash, don't cross the streams. That is exactly right.
What does that mean?
It's a Ghostbusters reference.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes.
Where is the other thing that?
What
we
other
are
thing?
so disorganized tonight. I can't even stand it.
Oh, yes. No, I.
So we went to this random store and we actually have to exchange this or return this or see if they have the correct thing.
I forgot to call. I was just grabbing it.
It's Spy Hunter 2.
I was excited because I didn't even know there was a Spy Hunter 2. Apparently, there's a Spy Hunter 3 too. But anyway, wanted this.
Not 3-2, just 3.
Yeah.
But
I liked the first game in the series. It was actually pretty fun.
They call it a button?
No, it's a pin. It's a pin. We have
Where is it?
We have to get in on this. So.
Oh, I didn't show the back, which is my favorite part. How they have the little Mickey heads.
That is a pin.
Yeah. What's the difference between a button and a pin? A button is what you have on a jacket.
Exactly. Because I can even
And
tell you,
the
Disney
Pokemon-
pin trading, it's a pin.
And
Mic drop.
I love the Pikachu head from the Pokemon.
Oh yeah, the
pins.
Pokemon pins as well. Yeah,
but they just stole that from Mickey.
pretty much. So like BitOfRits was saying.
Oh, sit corrected.
Yeah. So anyway, Spy Hunter 2.
Wait. So wait, before you get into that, so you were like, how much is this? Hopefully it's not a lot, because I can't imagine that it would be a lot. And it was like $4.75.
Yeah. And the thing is though, like I kind of like, so I said, but before I even said that, I was like, I have never heard of this. I don't know if it's like uncommon or something. How much is it? And like some people go like, oh, it's rare, so $8 or $80.
Yeah.
But no,
I misspoke. $4.79, not $4.75. So it has a manual with the warranty card still attached.
oh boy,
Ooh.
yes. Not as uncommon for the PlayStation 2 era because they're attached to the books.
But it has Spy Hunter 1.
Which I already have. That's why I
Yes.
wanted this game.
Unfortunate.
So-
Hopefully, you said that they had a couple copies of Spy Hunter.
Yeah,
So
so
hopefully,
it's
Spy
mixed
Hunter
in
2
there.
is just in there and you can get the game that you actually want.
Yeah, I mean, and the reality is, like, because we don't live near this place, really. You know,
Well, it's not too far, but there's a toll.
There's a toll, and I'm not going to drive all the way out there for a $4 game, particularly because the toll. Now, this
Toll
next
was like
thing,
$20.
yeah. Now, this
Yes.
next game, we saw it there, and BitOfRits was excited about because it's going to be
Yes.
so unique. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. And the next thing I know, they're ringing it up. I definitely was not anticipating this, but
So it's a plastic case top of RoboCop versus Terminator for Super Nintendo, and it's like a hard plastic, but it's kind of weird because so it pops off and there's the normal bottom cardboard.
Yeah.
And the game, hold on, the game, which is in good condition. The box is in okay condition. It's not terrible.
no, yeah, I mean, it's pretty
Um,
solid. I knew that this thing existed. I never knew that the plastic that she's like it was
Showing. Yeah.
the plastic itself was the outside
top.
case. Like I thought it was like a slip cover or something. So that was pretty surprising to me.
The disappointing thing is that the manual doesn't fit properly in the top of the case. So once you stick it in here, it gets squished. So you can see how it's squished, and that makes me sad.
I didn't understand because like there's a listing for this online
Mm-hmm.
and the manual is mint. I'm like, how?
Well,
how
because
does it
they
ever?
obviously didn't like stick it in that. They probably like
But like,
kept
how
it
did you
outside
ever
of it.
even get it? Like, was the manual shrink wrapped on the outside of the box? Because no matter what, it's
Yeah,
gonna
I don't
get
know.
smushed.
because it doesn't even fit. It's bigger than the square on the inside.
Yeah, doesn't make any sense to me.
Maybe they just like wrapped it on the outside. I mean, it's bigger than the stupid little box. It's
Yeah.
very frustrating. But
But
anyway,
We're gonna.
it also has a warranty card.
That's more uncommon having them on cartridge
Yep.
games.
And consumer information
Oh,
booklet.
big time. The only thing this one is missing, actually, there was a poster that comes with it. So
Yeah,
maybe we'll try to get that at some point to make it fully
maybe
complete.
we'll
but
see how expensive it was.
right.
If it is.
But hopefully we'll be able to do a gameplay video of this game too soon.
I've never played it.
I haven't either. I have not either.
Actually, let's look at the manual and see if there's any fun pictures.
We actually have this on Sega Genesis as well.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, is that the poster?
No,
no.
it's just
The Sega
a
Genesis
bent page.
version just doesn't have that outside case. You know what I mean? But maybe we could do like a play-by-play
Okay.
comparison
I'm
because
just going to read you the
Oh,
getting
no.
started.
let's get started.
To begin play, insert the RoboCop vs. the Terminator game pack into the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
It's not a wireless
And-
connection.
Turn the power on.
Hot damn.
Press the start button to get past each credit screen and into the option screen. You must use the control pad to set play options by highlighting the desired setting. Please see the section controlling RoboCop. I can't believe that they had to explain to put the cartridge in and turn it on.
One of these days we should show some old instruction manuals.
So these are the little images. They're hard to see.
Like in earlier video gamedom,
Gamedom.
oh absolutely. I'm trademarking that right now. An early gamedom of video games, like it's like the things that I had to explain
I
are
just
kind of
noticed
crazy.
you added and Gizmo. Continue.
Yes, Gizmo is always here, remember?
He is. He's sitting on my feet right now.
So anyway, I don't know where I was going with that statement, but bottom line is instruction manuals have evolved over time, and now they've evolved to such a point that they've gotten to John Cena levels.
What does that mean?
You can't
Can't
see them.
see them.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yes, I went
So
there.
these are some of their little weapons. I always think it's kind of funny that like it's so like they waste the opportunity of making it full color when they already are using color. So like, you know what I mean?
No, I do. I mean,
Your move, creep.
It makes.
Don't yawn.
You know, I would imagine there's still a difference in price as far as like how much ink they're going to be using when they're full color. You know, we've got a lot of good video game manuals in our, especially Super Nintendo area. Like, you know, I remember Batman Returns full color in the whole manual. So, anyway.
Yeah, but I know there's a price difference between all black and white and maybe just the cover is in color versus having color interspersed throughout.
Right.
Like, just make it awesome looking then. But whatever.
Well, we talked about that in the past too, as far as like with the clay fighters. You know, there's a.
This is not leftovers.
I know. I saw it on the ground. Honestly, 2 days ago or yesterday, I was like, "Oh crap! What did we put in the refrigerator?" And then I held it. I was like, "Oh, okay."
This is they put the games in this.
Oh,
so there was
by the way, we put a shout out because they were pretty cool. This store, it's a very small video game store. It's in New Jersey, like we said. They might have an online presence. You charged a burp when I said it. Sorry, I said it perfectly.
No, thank you.
By the way, if you just heard that burp, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
So this store, they were really cool. They had the cutest, sweetest cat who was very skittish, but liked me because I was petting its ear.
Yeah, it's a lot of different colors. It was like
orange.
Yeah,
and
orange and black and brown.
So if you're allergic to cats, I don't know if this is the best place to go, but.
So anyway, it's called Side Scrollers. They might have a presence online, quite honestly. Let's see. I have no problem giving them a little plug.
The back of this.
But hopefully they will take care of my game that's missing. All right.
What are you trying to figure out?
Well, it's Side Scrollers. They're in New Jersey. Look them up. You'll be fine.
East Rutherford, New Jersey.
East Rutherford, New Jersey.
They have cards in there too, and
yeah, they did a lot of Magic cards for sure.
It's small, but I guess they let you like rent the games to play on TV.
I think so, yeah. But again, they seemed like they had an online presence because even while we were in there, they were calling out to each other like games they had been selling. So even if you're living in California right now, you could probably look them up and see if they could take care of you.
Then there was, I don't remember the name of this store.
Oh my God. So,
but it was like a toy and game store. And it was very odd because you go in and it's like
a convenience store.
It's a deli. Yeah, a convenience store, really. There wasn't meat. So they had like lotto tickets and Arizona iced tea and milk. And then it was really long and narrow. And you walk through the deli portion or the convenience store portion. And then the second half was a video game store. It was so
called
weird.
Game Land, I believe.
No, it was like Game and Toy World or something.
Okay, either way.
We saw another one that they weren't open now because of the pandemic.
When we first walked in, the only thing I saw was scratch off lotto tickets. And I'm like,
yeah,
please tell me they don't consider that the game.
No, yeah, it was so weird.
So this place was packed. But it was like
with stuff, not people.
Stuff.
Like
yeah, oh God, no. There's like
old school stuff. And there was just like packs of sealed stuff.
Well, that's it. Like, yeah, it feels like this store opened in the mid to late 90s, and they were buying PlayStation kind of games like in bulk. So like if you go there, you will be able to find like about 30 copies of, say, 10-pin bowling on the PlayStation sealed. It was crazy. Like everything you said was sealed.
The prices were hit or miss. Like there were some that were really good prices and some that were like a little maybe on par. Maybe a little higher. I feel like because it was like, but it was like all the sealed DS games or the sealed Game Boy Advance games were $20. It didn't matter what the game was. So some games are worth that $20 sealed and some are like worth $5 sealed. Some maybe could be $40, but we got there only like maybe 15 minutes before they closed. So we didn't have time to like.
Yeah, we're going to go back for sure.
So first up.
Yep. So this one, I played this when I was younger. It was like, it came in a 3-pack of Grand Theft Auto 1, 2, and this one. It's like the European one.
Mission Pack 1?
Yeah, it basically just allows you, like you would assume, it allows you to kind of like, use British type cars and, different kinds of like, language. Fellas. I think.
Don't yawn.
I think if I'm not mistaken, I could be way wrong, but you may even drive on the other side of the road, but that could be me just totally making that up.
Mm-hmm. We didn't even look at the discs, I'm realizing. We just bought them.
Well, we looked at one of them because he showed it to us.
Okay.
One thing I find interesting.
Show
So
the back. I didn't show the back.
no, it's fine. Again, Grand Theft Auto, the London City Stories or whatever. Now this came out in 1999, which makes sense to me, but
You gotta show the back.
I'm going to.
Okay.
So anyway, the whole idea is I remember playing this, and it was on PlayStation 1. Clearly, this got a reprint because this shows that Vice City Stories on PlayStation 2, which was the second PS3 one, was coming soon. So this was obviously a reprint of this game, which is surprising to me. I did not know that. But also, like BitOfRits is showing, here's the back of the game. And it does say it's part of a set, which, again, that's what I was thinking because I thought it had a 3-pack of PS1 ones. And also, typically, if you see a PlayStation spine like this, if it's white, that typically means it was part of a set too.
Next.
All right, moving on.
Are you? What else do you have to say about it?
I don't know.
Okay. So you got 4-Wheel Thunder
Absolutely
on
love
Sega
this game.
Dreamcast.
I do already have a copy of it up there. I may or may not have purchased this to expand our other collection. It's not an expensive game, but they had a bunch of Dreamcast games, so I picked it up.
In good condition.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I think that my disc for mine is not in that great a condition, so I might just kind of swap it out. Yeah,
and then we can sell this so we can get more games.
Right.
Yay.
Like I said, currently it's not anything like super crazy. Like we paid like $8 for it. I think it goes between 15 and 20. So like we bought a bunch of other stuff anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. Now
this is sealed. Although it's a little damaged, the seal, you can see right there.
So this gives you an example, though. So we bought 3 more Dreamcast games that you see, and the other 3 were brand new sealed. And my assumption is they had these when they came out, and they've never touched them. This is not like a the bottom line is they just had these for a while.
Sneezy.
And I genuinely am interested in playing it, but I think we might have a fishing game.
I'm sneezing. You're yawning.
We're a great team.
Oh my goodness! So this is Sega Marine Fishing.
Yep.
You got it for $10.
Yep.
Sealed. Are you gonna open it or?
I want to see if we have the Sega Bass Fishing first. I think we still have that kicking around.
Yeah, I'm sure we do. I like those controllers.
Yeah, so it's not like we really need to open this, but it's just kind of cool that it's sealed.
Then Coaster Works, Build the Ride of Your Life. Also sealed, but a little grimy. We're going to have to wipe that.
Oh, sure. Now, I'm curious about this game because I've played Theme Park back in the day. And that was one of those ones where, again, you built the theme park on a roller coaster. Them. So I'm wondering how much of a...
Oh, my goodness.
You don't see this. I wonder how much of a difference this is compared to that because I don't think it's made by the same company. So but again,
the seals.
You're talking, though... Bottom line is, 20 years ago, this came out and it just sat there. Oh, yeah, this is fun.
You gotta wipe that.
You gotta wash your hands again.
All right.
Now, this one.
Last but not least, Virtua Athlete 2000.
Now, I genuinely bought this to open it. Because a couple friends and I used to play this, and it was stupid. It was like so funny because of it doesn't play very well. At least we didn't play it very well back in the day.
What is this word sealed?
So, we
brought to you from the teams who brought you Virtua Tennis.
So here's the thing.
Yes.
The fact that it's got that sticker on the front, apparently that is a variant. Now, again, I'm just going off a very quick eBay looks.
The sealed thing. It's not.
Yeah, it's on the wrapper.
Outside, I should say. Yeah.
It goes for a lot of money.
Well, then you're not opening it.
Oh, I'm not opening it all. Don't you worry. Again, don't. What are you doing?
I'm just taking this thing.
Okay.
I would not be taking that.
I know. I'm like, you're crazy.
I'm just curious what they marked it down from. Oh, they marked it up from $9.99 to $14.99.
Well, guess what? It's way undervalued either way.
Yeah, what did it go for?
I don't want to put a number out there because I could be way wrong, but I remember I looked it up and it was worth quite a bit of money.
Okay, that's good.
So the bottom line is,
I should just leave it alone, even though I want to
don't touch it.
Well,
just
too late. Too late.
God.
Too late.
You could
turn back now.
You could be causing a major traumatic experience right on camera now.
Perfect. Nothing.
Okay. So anyway, that's what we picked up.
There's another price tag under that.
Oh my God, leave it alone.
I just want to know what were they charging.
All right, so we picked up basically a bunch of Sega Dreamcast games.
Dreamcast,
yeah, they weren't that old. So I picked up a bunch of Sega Dreamcast games. right there.
Spy
Most of them
Hunter
are
2,
sealed.
That really has Spy Hunter 1.
Yeah, supposedly Spy Hunter 2, but really 1. RoboCop versus Terminator on the Super Nintendo, and
Hello Kitty sticker for 50 cents.
Hello Kitty
I think
sticker.
I'll probably give it to my niece.
Sounds good. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Remember to join us each and every time. Like, share, and subscribe. You'll get all our updates, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Facebook, or whether you're on Twitch.
And this.
Oh, yes. And then I almost said
Matilda.
Maleficent.
Dragon.
No, that you said.
Pin.
Not a button.
The end.
Adios.
Thanks for joining us.